What can we expect from the Patriots we will see out there at Foxborough?
On the defensive side, I like that you mentioned Saquon Barkley is playing. Even if it's a drive or two or even just 4 plays on offense, when he's running routes, who's going to be covering him from the second level? Which one of those linebackers can somewhat keep up with him? He may always be hurt, but he's still one of the most freak athletes we've ever seen in the league. Because those are the levels that have to prove themselves on the defense for the Patriots. We know what they're going to get from the defensive line with Devon Godshaw, with Matt Judon on the outside pass rush. But hey, what is Anthony Jennings going to provide? Also, what's Raekwon McMillan, Mac Wilson going to look like? And Jawan Bentley as well. Then in the secondary, the receivers for the Giants, if we'll see if Tony plays, are good. But at the same time, they're outside corners. Terrence Mitchell, Jalen Mills, Malcolm Butler, a lot of question marks there. The strength of this defense for the Pats is their safety group because I love Devin McCourty still. I love Adrian Phillips. I love Kyle Duggar, who's now in year 3 of being in the NFL, who's only getting better and being more well used. But that is where they didn't really need a boost. They needed to improve on the outside, and they only got worse by losing J.C. Jackson to the Los Angeles Chargers. And where we saw them come up short in the postseason was on the defense, not able to get stops, not able to keep up with, yes, of course, Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, but that was a Brian Dable-led offense. We're not going to see a lot when it comes to the playbooks, when it comes to the schemes. It's a first preseason game. Go out there, compete, prove your roster spot, make big plays. But these coaches aren't going to unload the briefcase. They're not going to empty it all out. But still, defensively, that's who I want to watch. Then it gets into it, like I said, if Cole Strange plays, who is a starting guard for the Pats, so we'll see if he plays because he is a starter. If he plays, how can he do against the defensive line of the Giants? If Tyquan Thornton plays, what's his route running looking like? So I'm not going to be all in on how Brian Hoyer plays or Bailey Zappi. This is Mac Jones's offense, but I want to see how individuals can show up for the Pats. Going against ones for the Giants. So credit to Brian Dable playing his guys. I understand why Bill Belichick is holding off on the debut of his starters.